Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to show you how to plot an EDX graph in Origin using raw data. Usually when we send our samples for EDX analysis, the experts provide us with two things: the raw data file, number 2, an automatically generated EDX graph from the instrument. The problem is we cannot edit that instrument generated graph, so in this tutorial I will show you how to create and customize your own EDX graph in Origin. Now, first open your raw data file along with the instrument generated graph. In the graph, you will notice a label such as spectrum 12 or something similar. Now go back to the raw data and locate the data corresponding to that specific spectrum. Now, once you find it, copy that data. Once you copy the data, open the Origin software and paste the copied data directly into a worksheet. Now select all the columns, go to the line plot. Your EDX graph will now be displayed. You will notice that the graph looks compressed. Let's first fix that. As you can see that my y-axis starts from the 0 and the x-axis almost also starts from the 0. So double click on the y-axis, go to the scale tab and it's already in vertical, so it's important to note that it's in vertical or it's horizontal. So it's already in vertical. Now we'll type 0 and then apply, and it's apply on the graph. Now go to the horizontal and it also starts from the 0 and apply. Now then okay. And after that, as you can see that there is an empty space on the graph where there is no data. To remove this, use the data reader and identify the maximum values. For example, it's around 900 kilo electron volt. Now double click on the x-axis to modify that. Again, go to the scale tab and change accordingly. Adjust until you are satisfied that the graph now looks better. As you can see, the x-axis values are in decimal, so now we have to change it to numeric. And double click on the x-axis and go to the tick labels. As you can see that it's a type of text from datasheet, so go and change it to numeric. Now click apply. As you can see, it's changed to numeric. When the graph looks good, then OK it. Now we have to add axis labels. Go to the instrument generated graph to copy the correct labels. For the x-axis, it's energy kilo electron volt, and for the y-axis, it's CPS electron volt. Update your axis title accordingly and make them bold for better presentation. Now we will identify peaks. Look at the instrument generated graph and identify the peaks for specific elements. Each peaks correspond to a specific element, as you can see here. Add labels for each peak in your graph accordingly, as it's mentioned in the instrumental graph. One important thing to mention is that also mention the electron shells like K, L, etc. from which the emissions occur. This information is also available in the original graph. Now, to make your graph visually appealing, double-click on the plotted line, then enable the fill area under the curve and select Inclusive Broken by Missing Values. Then go to the Pattern tab and choose a fill color. You can use a single color and choose your color which you want. Now, if you want to select gradient fill with two colors, then select two colors, adjust color based on what looks best. And that's it. Your customized EDX graph is now ready. Now you can make changes anywhere and anytime. Thank you.